What's going on, you guys? So like I said before, I want to start talking a little bit more MMA and kickboxing and things of that nature on this channel, because it's just sometimes boxing has a lot of dry spots where nothing just really going on, just a lot of the same shit. Everybody's talking about the same shit. So I'm gonna mix it up, talk a little bit about MMA, so you can ride with me on this journey, because I am learning some of this stuff as I go. I am pretty familiar with MMA and how things work in other countries. What the hell is these kids doing over here? But I am familiar I'm familiar with MMA, okay? I know who's who for the most part. Some people I'm still learning who they are. I'm trying to learn some of these storylines, but bear with you, boy. But yeah, Kyoji Horiguchi, man, 28-2. He's one of the best MMA fighters pretty much in Japan. I think one of his losses has come to Demetrius Johnson. He fought in the UFC. He trains out of American Top Team with Mike Brown and all them. It's a real good team down there in Coconut Creek, Florida. Kyoji Horiguchi, he's one of the best fighters in Japan. I was actually gonna make something with the top fighters in Japan, but damn, this happened. He went out there and lost against this man, 25-year-old Kai Asakura. This kid came out there guns blazing. Didn't waste no time. Had everything to gain, nothing to lose in this fight. It's one of them situations. I don't know why did Horiguchi take this type of fight. It was a non-title fight, so good thing for him that Japan does still do things like that. I remember back in the day, in Pride days, they used to do stuff like that all the time for my boy Gomi. But yeah, he went out there and beat the Japanese legend. I guess Horiguchi is considered a legend over there. Like I said, he's a Bellator and a Rizin champion. He's still the champion, but he went out there and got beaten 67 seconds. The crazy thing about this whole situation to me is that Horiguchi was in the ring with guys like Tenshin Nasukawa, and he held his own in a striking match, in a pure kickboxing match. This is an MMA fighter fighting one of the best kickboxers in Japan, if not the best kickboxer in Japan, and he held his own very well. It wasn't a one-sided, domination at it by any means. But then he went out there against this Kai Asakura guy and got knocked out in 67 seconds. So it just goes to show you, man, this is truly the year of upsets. This has been a good year to start betting on the underdog, man. Not just boxing, but MMA as well. And but yeah, after the fight, everything was all cool, a lot of respect. I believe they are going to fight again. People see that Kai is for real. Kai is that guy. His last big name fight was the last guy you see in the intro. They went to like not the intro, but he went to a split decision with a guy. But nobody gave this guy a chance to win. He came out there with nothing to lose and everything to gain, and now he's the main. It's just crazy, right? This has been a year of upsets. But yeah, this is the current bantamweight rankings worldwide, not just UFC. Of course, Henry Triple C Cejudo, the first intergender champion, the double champ, the Triple C cringe champion. This dude is hilarious, man. I like Henry Cejudo. And my man Marlon Moraes is number 2, aka Saitama, aka One Punch Man. I never heard of Corey Sandhagen. Rafael Sumsal, he's still around. Aljamain Sterling, he's moving up in the rankings. He's decent. He's very good. He may be one of the top 3 pretty soon here. Then you got Kai Asakura, who took Kyoji Horiguchi's spot. And then the rest of these guys, I heard of Jimmy Rivera. I'm surprised he's still around as well. He's still in the top 10. John Lincolner, I heard his name before, but Peter Yan, I never heard of him. But yeah, man, this is MMA shit, man. Like, upsets happening here too. Kyoji Horiguchi has to defend his title against this guy now and come out to really win. I think he's going to take him seriously. I think he has a real good team behind him with Mike Brown and the guys at Coconut Creek, Florida, at American Top Team. I think he'll be well prepared in the rematch. And it'll be interesting to see if he can bounce back, man. This is what great fighters do. They bounce back from losses. And we're going to see, man. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your